Samson prep. Samson, what was your impressions of your performance, team's performance tonight?
I thought we did pretty good. We got off to a slow start defensively, but you know, we're trying to get, really solidify ourselves as a man-to-man team right now, and we did a good job of guard. I think Nicholson did a good job of neutralizing their best player, and you know, kind of making it tough on them. And so, you know, our main thing right now is defense. We know we can put it in the hole with the best of them, but we got to do a better job of help side defense, and I thought we really picked that up tonight.
Malik, what was your summary of your performance tonight?
You know, I think I played a good game tonight. But you know, I really credit my teammates and the coaching staff for, you know, helping me get easy shots, helping me get the ball, and you know, my teammates, they just did a good job of helping me score and get easy baskets.
Dimencio, you come in, you had 27 points tonight. You fairly pleased with your performance tonight?
Yes, sir. Well, you know, I just came out to, you know, help my team get a nice win. I rebound the ball. I can play different positions, so I help out on the floor. Coach tells me what to do, I do it on the floor, get it done.
Coach Sanders, this big event in front of a lot of people. I know y'all used to playing in front of a lot of people. With all these schools from out of state, what was your impression of the event and everything tonight?
Well, I think it's a great event, and I'm glad that we have something like this here in Mississippi, because you know, we've been invited out of state to a lot of different events, and to have an event like this where we get teams to come in from other states to play against our teams, I think it's really big for the state. And basketball here has, you know, long been second fiddle to football, but I think events like this can really push high school basketball over the top of the state of Mississippi.
Malik, what was your impression of the Lighthouse Classic here tonight?
You know, like Coach Sanders said, you know, I think it's a great event. You know, every other state have a big event where they have players come in and top teams come in and play and compete against each other. So, you know, I think for the state of Mississippi to have that, I think there's, you know, a wonderful job for them to do, and you know, I'm just glad that the teams were able to come down here and perform.
Dimencio, what's basketball in Mississippi ranked against basketball in New York?
Pretty high, actually. I think it's #1. Yeah. Well, you know, what Malik was just saying, it's like a good showcase. Like, people get to show out, you get to see different talents, you know, people work.
Coach, I want to touch up on, I think it's 19 days, 8-game slate you had. It's got to be one of the toughest in the country. This weekend, the Lighthouse. Last week, Velma Jackson. Going to have Provine mixed in there. Next weekend, Marshall County Hoops Fest. Orangeville Prep, as many others you're playing. Do you care to comment on that, to the schedule you have lined up there?
Well, I believe as a coach, I always believe in playing a tough schedule in the regular season. You know, win, lose, or draw, I think it helps you get ready for the playoffs. One of the keys to what happened with us last year, we played a tough schedule. I think we played 10 straight road games last year. And lo and behold, we're the #1 seed in the playoffs, and boom, we got to go to West Point and play in North State. So, you know, you never know where you're going to be sent. You never know what kind of environment you're going to be sent in. And I think games like these, tournaments like these, really get the guys ready for that.
Okay. Dimencio, as far as recruiting goes, do you care to give me a list of maybe who's maybe your top 5 or who's interested in you right now?
Right now, I don't have a list right now.
Well, you turned some heads tonight, I promise. 27 points in front of these college coaches.
Yeah,
you made a name for yourself tonight. In the South, I know up east you're well known, but down here you kind of got yourself on the map.
He got a pretty good list of schools in New York: St. John's, you know, Duquesne, Hofstra. You know, I get calls from those coaches all the time. But like I told him, I said, playing alongside a guy like Malik, he's going to get showcasing some big games. And, you know, I know some more schools going to come in because the kid can really play, man.
Okay. Malik, this one's for you. You've traveled all over the world playing basketball, New York City, on ESPN. You guys are playing on ESPN this year, just released. I want to touch up again on this Lighthouse being in Mississippi for the good charity that it's for. Do you care to comment on that and what the actually Lighthouse stands for here?
You know, I think it stands for something great. You know, whenever you can do something positive to help the community, you know, I'm always down to do it. So, you know, with this Lighthouse thing, just, you know, bringing the little kids together so they can watch, and, you know, just putting on a show for the fans, you know, anything just to help the younger kids, you know, stay out of trouble, stay out of the streets and things like that. And, you know, I think it's always a positive outcome for them.
Okay, one more question for you. I'm going to ask you, probably ain't going to get too much, but do you got a top 5 for us right now?
No, sir, I don't.
All right, thank you.